Yo, what's happening, world? Sorry about the lateness. We had some technical difficulties here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 4 minutes. It took 4 minutes to get it figured out. That's all right.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah,
So let's
yeah.
roll. Let's roll that beautiful intro. Yo, welcome, guys, for another episode of or just Liver or Death episode. There you go. Gosh, dang it, man.
How
Anyway,
do, everybody?
yeah, yeah. You know who it is? It's your boys. We're actually from we're actually broadcasting from outer space. Yeah, because of climate change.
Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, I am under a foot of global warming right now as we speak. No kidding.
Yeah. Live from Uranus.
It's.
There you go. That's the planet. Is it still a planet or is it a dwarf star? Because I thought Pluto was a planet. You know what I'm saying?
I think Pluto is the only one that is a dwarf star right now. Uranus is just a big black hole.
NASA, get on that. Oh shit.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yes, sir. Man,
Oh,
this
I'm
is
gonna get myself in trouble.
oh yeah. um guys, audience out there, just to let you guys know, we are going to give you about like 5 minutes and to transfer over to Rumble. I put the link in the comment section there.
All
So
right.
yeah. For YouTube, I put the link in the comment section. So go ahead and do your thing, guys. Catch us on Rumble, and because we are going to be living on YouTube soon because of the topic. Because peep this, I put my uh, I put the I'm sorry, I put the like what the topic is going to be about,
Hmm.
and it got no traction for 4 hours. It got no traction.
I believe it. I believe it. We can't have discussions about real world issues, but we can take down TikTok for security reasons and leave the border wide open.
Right?
Makes all the sense in the world, right?
Yeah, yeah, it does. Oh, and what do you think about that? The TikTok deal?
I think it's ridiculous, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not as active on it anymore, but I still find it to be ridiculous that our Congress found the time to do some sort of work with TikTok, but cannot do any type of work with the border, with inflation. I don't care what anybody says. They say that it's down to 3% inflation. I still believe it's up around 6%. Things are
Hmm.
still expensive as hell. It's expensive as hell to live. And the TikTok ban is a serious waste of time and taxpayer dollars, much like the State of the Union address.
Oh yeah, yes, sir. No doubt about that. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh, and yeah. Sorry about the there for a second, guys. But Fannie Willis, breaking news.
Mhm. I still don't know what to think about that, but a couple of hours ago, Nathan Wade decided to resign instead of being fired or let go in any capacity. He just decided to resign. Um, Again, I have no idea where that goes. I have no idea where it's going to be taken to because of the fact that the prosecutor, yeah, Fannie Willis is the DA on it, but she was
Mhm.
not going to be actively in court. She wasn't actively doing all the investigations. So where does that does that create a conflict of interest? If somebody else is to come in and they grab all the work that Nathan Wade did, can that be thrown out on the technicality? Can that go out as a conflict of interest? I don't know. It's that's something that is well above my pay scale.
Amen.
There's talk about. They're going to have to start over. They have to scrap what they did. I mean, they threw out 6 of the charges, which 3 of them were against Trump himself.
Mhm.
So what does that do for this entire case? Does it? I really don't know. It could get thrown out. It could be delayed. They could still try him even as a president, because we all know that he's going to win this election.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, dude, the judge is paid off because I mean, my my opinion, I mean, I'm right there with you on that, and I'm right there with you with what you said,
Hmm.
but it's just like, how can it not be a conflict of interest simply because they were dating? I mean, it's quite evident. Yeah, sure, you don't have the receipts,
Yeah,
for the money transaction because, because they didn't
it's
keep receipts.
laundering.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's laundering. And they should have, if they would have been able to prove laundering, this would have ended the entire case completely. It would have been thrown out. And both the judge would not have given Fannie Willis the option to either quit or get rid of Nathan Wade. It would have been thrown out completely. Um, and I've always said, even in 2020, when Trump was taking things to court, every court in this entire country is going to tell you the same thing. If there is something worded wrong on any paperwork, they're going to throw it out. They're not going to listen to it.
Mhm.
So a lot, and so I did say that just so I didn't sound like the judge was being biased, which we already know they are.
Mhm.
But I always said that maybe the attorneys that are supposedly fighting for Donald Trump did not word it right. And I believe that to be the exact case, and they probably did it on purpose because if you're watching, Jenna Ellis completely flipped. She completely flipped on Donald Trump. Whatever that other lady's name was, that was the attorney that said she was going to let the Kraken out.
Mhm.
Um, all she did was let the crack out, and Biden was all over it. You know, so so, um, but
Uh,
they did not anything correctly on
mhm.
their file paperwork, and the court looked at that and went, we're not going to accept this. And because courts don't give legal advice, they decided that they were not going to hear it, so they did not allow for discovery of evidence. Nothing ever went through court. And the same thing is happening with this, because this and all it did, it's same as on our side as it was on their side. It's it was all theater.
Mhm.
Nothing was actually being done. That was all that the people who brought this whatever the case against Fannie Willis, they didn't
Right.
have anything, so they couldn't word it correctly. Otherwise, it never would have been heard in court. We wouldn't be where we're at today. So pick a side. They all suck.
Yeah, in my opinion, another waste of taxpayers' money. If you ain't gonna find nobody guilty, then why waste your time and money?
Exactly right. Exactly right.
But hold on, Trick. Breaking news. Breaking news. um, I don't know if you guys know this, but they actually found the people, the person or people that won Nevada. Did you hear about that, Trigger?
No.
No.
What do you mean one Nevada?
Well, against Nikki Haley. Check this out.
Yeah, fill me in.
Yeah, check this out. Bam. We did it.
Hey,
We did
I
it,
like
Greg.
it.
We did
Hey,
it.
we did it.
Yeah.
We did it, Josh. We did it.
I mean, you could be the
I
president
like
since
it.
you're younger, and you
I
know.
don't know how much younger I am. I'm going to be 43, and I got a lot of gray going on in here. And that's what's funny is I found an old video from my original TikTok that had 250,000 followers on it. I had no gray in my beard, absolutely none whatsoever. So this has been a rough 4 years on me. I've got gray, a lot of gray in my beard since Biden took over. It's been rough. It's been rough.
Yeah,
Big
man.
time. So
I'm a little unstable, so I'll be the secretary of something. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave me charge of the red button, please, because I'll be like,
I'm
they'd be
gonna
like, Josh,
put you in charge of oh, let's see here. What's a good department to take over? A lot of it got shut down. I don't know, man. You're just gonna have to be like the Secretary of Commerce or something.
oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, man. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that because I wanted actually I wanted to put that in the voting deal in the voting episode that we had, but it just slipped my mind, bro.
I like it. I like it. I'm cool with
Thank
it.
you. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta
So
love it.
all right, YouTube, you are done. And here we go. Remove. Bye.